Get the coins for the players you want at MUT Reserve. Use code MILLION for 15% off. What's up, everybody? This is $1 Million MUT here again with another video. And today, guys, we're going to go over the best abilities in Madden 21 at this current time. Now, this is an updated video from my past ones. You know, every now and then you got to update it. Abilities get better, so on and so forth. You know, different metas in the game. But anyways, guys, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Also, put a like in the video if you like this video. And don't forget, turn on your bell notifications. That way you're notified when these videos go live. Guys, don't forget, we're doing a Terry McLaurin giveaway. Make sure you guys check that out. Leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. You could leave a comment below here with predictions who's going to win the Super Bowl. Go to our Twitter at the MD MUT. You'll see all the details there, or our Instagram at $1 Million MUT. But anyways, guys, now I'm going to show you two lineups and the abilities I have on two lineups. Now, this is defense that I'm doing first. I'm going to show you the difference that I have because abilities comes down to your scheme and also the type of players you have. Because some players, for instance, if you have a quarterback on the offensive side of the ball with Hot Route Master, and you have another quarterback that doesn't get Hot Route Master, things change, which I'll go over that once I do my offensive abilities video. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. Let me show you what I have. Defense, guys, I've been pretty consistent with what I use. If you guys have checked my prior videos, you can see I've been pretty consistent. And the reason being is, guys, I mean, I've tried pretty much everything, and these work the best for me for what I do. For the playbook that I run on defense and the scheme that I use. But anyways, guys, you can see right here, we're going to start off with Eric Weddle. Now, Eric Weddle, all I run on him is universal coverage. Now, Eric Weddle plays really good. I know that new Justin Reed card, he gets, 90 HP with Sprinter, so I'm sure he's pretty good. The reason I rock Eric Weddle, I mean, he's been balling out, but also because I rock a 25 out of 50 Ravens theme team and a Ravens theme team. So for me, he gets 97 speed on this team and 98 speed on my Ravens theme team. Now, the reason I run universal coverage on him, I don't run any mid-zone KO or deep out zone KO, is because he plays it really well regardless of that, reacts to it really good. Now, you do want high play rec on your safeties, guys. Make sure, a lot of people, you know, they look at the zone, they look at the speed and all that, and they don't pay attention to the play rec. Play rec is pretty important to me. As you guys see players that have higher play rec, you see how they react better to certain zones and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, so I rock universal coverage on him. It's more just to have an X out there. When you're playing against somebody, they'll say, okay, that safety has something on him. They're going to try to check what he has. You know, if they don't check, they're always going to think what he has. They're going to try to avoid him somewhat because they think something's on him. So that's more of a mind thing just to have it on him, and also to use certain X factors on players. I mean, Eric Weddle will probably get an interception before a lot of players, him or one of my users. And then, guys, Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor, I got one of my favorite abilities in the game, believe it or not, a secure tackler. I've been rocking this ability for a while now. If you guys go back to my best abilities videos, you'll guys see I've been rocking this ability quite a bit. And the reason being is, guys, you know, you get in these big backs. I know Nick Chubb got a card now. Derrick Henry, if he gets Offensive Player of the Year, I mean, his card is sick already as it is. Once he gets that 97 overall, his card's going to be crazy. I mean, it's going to be hard to tackle a guy like that, especially on new gen. So secure tackler just it prevents a lot of broken tackles, and believe it or not, one broken tackle could lead to a touchdown. I'm sure it's happened to you guys. Happened to me plenty of times without a player with secure tackler. And then, guys, Lawrence Taylor. Now, he's also my edge rusher. Not only is he my right outside linebacker, I got no outsiders. I've been pretty consistent with this, guys. No outsiders to me is, guys, it's really good. And the reason being is you got a lot of people running right now. Now, if you're more of a person that's looking to stop the pass, I would go with double or nothing before I go with edge threat. To me, double or nothing works. It works a bit better than edge threat on new gen. Now that's on new gen, guys. Edge threat I heard on current gen is pretty pretty good. You know, if you were to go even right here with Edge Threat Elite, with dominant edge rush moves and increased QB pressure, Edge Threat Elite. Now, this is a good one for current gen. I would not use this on new gen. I've tried it over and over again, just trying to find an excuse to use it because I heard it was pretty good. And for me, it hasn't worked well at all. Now, that's on new gen. So I go with no outsiders. To me, that's one of the best abilities on your outside rushers, honestly. And then TJ Watt right here, guys. Now, I did have no outsiders on TJ Watt. The reason I took it off is because he gets no out. You can see here, I still own it. He gets it for 3 AP. Now, I wanted to bring another secure tackler in because I run a lot of big dime. So I wanted to get on my nickel corner, or my slot corner, I should say, secure tackler. So I went ahead and sacrificed his no outsiders for double or nothing, which honestly has been working really good for him. TJ Watt is a beast in the game. He's been playing very good. Very happy with the card. But that's what I run, double or nothing. Now, he's also my edge rusher, of course. That's why he has double or nothing. That's what I have on him. And then Jamal Adams, guys, same thing goes for him. Now, he has 95 tackling. You know, not high, not 99 like other players. But I still got secure tackler on him. And honestly, on Jamal Adams, I love secure tackler because when he gets those big hit sticks, I mean, it's usually a secure tackle. And most of the time, more often than not, you're going to fumble, especially if you got low carrying. Adrian Wilson, same thing goes for him. He's one of my users. I got secure tackler on him. I also got reinforcement on him because usually I would probably get a pick with my user before other players, as I said before. So reinforcement is pretty, gets activated probably, if not every game, every other game. And then, guys, on my corners, guys, and you guys should be using this on your corners, is Acrobat, guys. It's only 1 AP on corners. To me, it's one of the best abilities for cornerbacks. Now, let me say this, guys. The problem is it costs a lot of AP, but one of the best abilities, if you run a lot of man, is right here, guys, 1 step ahead. Especially now since the new patch, man coverage is a bit better. If you know how to run man coverage, know how to pinch and press and you know, shade over underneath or top when is needed, your corners are going to play outstanding. I don't care who it is on offense. As long as you got speedy corners with good press and good man coverage, and you get 1 step ahead, you're going to play really well. You're going to, you know, if you could use her well for the other positions, 1 step ahead is the way to go. Now, if you were didn't want to use 3 AP on it, you got medium route KO, short route KO, you got deep route KO as well. But if you use all 3, it adds up to 1 step ahead, so you're better off using that. And then, guys, that takes me to same thing goes for the other corner. Same concept goes for him. Now, my third corner, L'Jarius Sneed, he gets universal coverage. You can see it right there. Now, same thing goes for him. If I had an extra one, I'll go with Acrobat. But universal coverage, believe it or not, L'Jarius Sneed's been balling out for me. In fact, that universal coverage gets activated more often than not. And that's why I have it on him, just to have another X on the field as well. You know, when I have Rod Woodson in the slot, L'Jarius Sneed plays outside, and he's been balling out for me. And then, guys, on defensive tackle or your ends for your rush DT, let me put it that way, guys. I mean, everybody should be having inside stuff. I mean, to me, it's one of the most OP abilities in the game. It works really well. Yes, people can counter it, you know, with options, read options and stuff like that. But inside stuff, it's just so needed, guys. I've tried to play without it. In fact, when I was doing that Edge Threat Elite, because I didn't have enough AP points, I took it off of. I took off inside stuff, and man, you know, I played a game with it, and I mean, I wound up pulling through, but I just didn't like the way my my rush DT was playing. But yeah, guys, inside stuff is one of the most OP abilities. If you have extra XP, if you have extra AP, another thing you could do, guys, on your ends, your rush ends or your rush DT is right here, Mr. Big Stop. What this allows you to do is it starts third and fourth down with half of your pass rush points. Believe it or not, that could be really beneficial for you, especially on somebody with third and long or going for it on fourth and long. You'll be surprised by the animations you get. And then, guys, that takes me to my user. Right here, you can see, guys, my rush end is TJ Watt. My other rush right end is Lawrence Taylor. And I got Fletcher Cox and Joey Bosa with that high finesse move as my rush DTs. And then right here is Isaiah Simmons, guys. Now, you didn't see him there because he's there. He's in my sub linebacker spot. Same thing goes for him. Now, one thing about Isaiah Simmons that I will say, and I'm kind of waiting on the Derwin James card, which should be out on the 9th. If you guys are not aware about that, it's a free Derwin James card that you get if you wind up doing the watching the stream or whatever. Now, I didn't get all the tokens, so most likely they're going to give the option of upgrading with training. But if not, I'll probably find a way to get them. Now, what I'm trying to get to is Isaiah Simmons has very low play rec, has 89. That's the only downer about the card. The best thing to do for this card is user him. Now, like I said, I user Adrian Wilson too, so I have them both in the middle, so I kind of just, it all depends on the positioning of the offense. I'll wind up picking the one I want to user and stuff like that. But there you go, guys. I got secure tackler on him as well. Now, let me say this, guys. For your sub linebackers, your safeties, and stuff like that, one of the most OP abilities as well, I don't use it because my guys react pretty well, guys. It's right here. It's only 1 AP, and I do have to say this because it does work, is mid-zone KO. Now, for your sub linebackers, you can use it for your safeties. You don't have to waste 2 AP for deep route KO. Just use mid-zone KO. It's going to react the same way. It's going to react to flat zones, quarter flats, clouds, deep zones, all that good stuff, guys. If you guys are looking to just really focus on the pass, go with mid-zone KO. I do want to say that just to help you guys out. And that's what I'm trying to say. It depends the scheme you run. Mostly when I line up with opponents, it's usually run, and then they pass every now and then with a play action, with a crosser, you know, try to beat you over the top or something like that. So for me, my main thing is stopping the run. I have an idea how to stop the pass more often than not, but the run can be really frustrating, especially on a close game. If they work the clock, I really want my run stoppers out there. And that's the main reason I run the defense the way that I run it. Now, if you're good at stopping the run without abilities, then I would focus on the pass, guys. Go with mid-zone KO. You can go with a lot of things there. Go with some double or nothings on your edge rushers. That's what I would do. Now, I do want to say that because it all depends your scheme and stuff like that. Now, that takes me to, if I go to my Ravens lineup, guys, you can see here it's going to be different. Now, the reason being is I do focus on the run, but I also focus on the pass just because I got higher agility and higher change of direction on these players because I got a Ravens theme team, 50 out of 50, which helps them out. You can see I still go with Acrobat on my corners. Now, my left end, Calais Campbell, he has inside stuff, which to me, Calais Campbell is he animates really good with that. One of the best animated rush DTs with inside stuff that I've seen. You can see I got Yannick here, right here with no outsiders. Now, it's 3 AP for him like TJ Watt, but it's worth it because his block shed is very low. There you go, 78 block shed. So to me, that's going to probably be the best thing because he already has high finesse moves. So he's going to get his pass rush in every now and then, get an animation. You can see Marcus Peters, the same thing as L'Jarius Sneed. I got universal coverage. Eric Weddle, like I said, same thing for him. Matthew Judon, I got no outsiders on him as well. Now it's 2 AP for him. Matthew Judon's been balling out, by the way. And then, guys, you can see right here, here's something different. I got Ed Reed mid-zone KO. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I don't got secure tackler on him if I rock it on my other team. Well, guys, it's one reason only. It's because he does not get secure tackler. Ed Reed does not. You see right here? Where is it? Higher success rate on conservative tackles. I cannot do it until I achieve 85 tackles. So his next upgrade, he should be able to get it. You can see right now he has 84 tackles, so he's just missing it by 1. And then Jamal Adams, same thing goes for him. I have secure tackler. Now my sub linebackers, you can see the same thing, guys. Secure tackler, secure tackler. So it just changes up a bit. if I was to go to my Seahawks lineup right here, you can see it changes a lot more. And the reason being is, like Lawyer Malloy, I have mid-zone KO because he's a lot slower. So it's going to give him that extra reaction time because his speed is pretty low. Jamal Adams, same thing, secure tackler. Same thing with Cam Chancellor, even though he's pretty slow. DK Metcalf, guys, you can see I have mid-zone KO and secure tackler on him, which he's been balling out as well, especially on a Seahawks team. And then the other players are the same, guys. I got no outsiders on Frank Clark and no outsiders on Dwight Freeney, which is 3 AP. But anyways, guys, that's my abilities on defense that are probably the best to use at the moment. Like I said, I've used them all. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope this helped you guys out. Let me know down below what abilities you are using, what abilities work for you. Let everybody know. You know, I would like to learn as well. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all real soon.